we're preparing a very special issue of the journal Geoconservation Research for the year 2021, and the subject is paleontological themes in the European geoparks. This is a very ambitious proposal which came from Professor Dan Grigorescu, emeritus professor at the University of Bucharest in Romania. And for many years, he had a key role in leading UNESCO efforts in establishing geoparks as a concept 20 years ago, but particularly in establishing a series of geoparks throughout Europe. And we have commissioned, and we are now processing some 40 articles that will cover all nations of Europe, from Ireland to Eastern Europe, Romania, Hungary, Bulgaria, but also all geological ages from the Archean, the early part of the Precambrian, the origin of life, all the way through to the Neogene and Pleistocene, and documenting key geological sites that yield important fossils. And the reason that we're doing this is Geoconservation Research is a new journal. It's established to promote understanding of geology in the general public, but also in policymakers. Policymakers have understood the importance of geoparks and that they can be great contributors to tourism in many parts of their lands, and particularly drawing people out into the countryside. But we're keen that the scientific aspects of these geoparks are not forgotten, because that's the basis. And to have a fundamental means of documenting, comparing, and arguing for the scientific importance, the unique international aspect of each of these geoparks is really important, because that's the basis. All of the other aspects like education, engaging young people, explaining what the geosciences, the earth sciences are and why they are important for the future of humanity, and of course in justifying these parks in terms of investment and funding across each of the nations of Europe, depends upon that fundamental scientific basis. And we're glad to provide the means to document that. An important point is that the journal Geoconservation Research is entirely open access and free of charge to the authors. We do not charge publication fees. So we're very keen that people are aware of that and read the journal and submit papers to the journal.